Alright, so we barely went downstairs to the lobby to check out some stuff, but they told us our table was ready. It only took about a minute to get it, so that was pretty quick. So first elevator to the right, you'll see the sign, 15th floor, and then you'll be at the restaurant already. What do you think? So you can see right here, obviously, Magic Kingdom. It's a little bright, but there it is. Off in the distance is Grand Floridian, Polynesian. And actually on camera, it looks like it's much further, but it's super close, and this would be a great view of the fireworks. But we're here a little early, so we might not be able to catch that here from our table.
So our server just explained that it's like the 3-course meal. So we got the market inspirations. I think I'm going to go with the duck Thai curry. And Eddie wants to get the goat cheese ravioli. And then you get your entree and then a dessert.
So here is the menu. Plenty of options. Even though it is set, I think you can choose from different things depending on what you want. We're excited to try it though. I like these. I was gonna say they're pretty cool, but Andrea says I say pretty cool too much. But they are pretty cool. Huh?
It's pretty for everything. It's like pretty much, pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty everything. So that's what you see. They brought us our bread, sourdough bread with roasted tomatoes and olive oil, and then some salt butter. Wait, I think I did this wrong. I'm new here, guys. It's my first time. That's pretty good.
Pretty good?
It's really good. I said this olive oil is really good. It reminds me of the olive oils from Turkey. It's quality.
So they brought me my goat cheese ravioli. Looks pretty good. Andrea's plate also looks really good. But I just want to mention that the waiter told her, be careful, the plate is pretty hot. What did she do, as you've seen in the past? She grabbed it right away and she got burnt.
I heard plate, and then I grizzled it. Let's try the duck first. Really tender. Eddie's Sonoma goat cheese ravioli. What is that? Oh, mushroom. Okay, I can't get to it.
She's struggling, she's struggling. Which one's better? Which one's better?
Eddie's is way better. Obviously because it has cheese and pasta. I do like the mushrooms, and then there's crispy bacon on top. But the goat cheese is so smooth. I love it.
That is the face of I want to switch plates, but no, it's not happening. We chose already. Alright, so our main got here already. This is the pork tenderloin. I couldn't explain anything else other than the mashed potatoes that I see, but this looks really good. And there's Andrea's filet.
I just try a little bit of the sauce, and then this one. It's so sweet. Maybe like apricot with like mustard seeds or something. And we'll try the mashed potatoes. I'm not sure if that is mashed potatoes, but it tastes very creamy. Is it polenta? I don't know. It tastes like polenta or like a corn flavor. And then there's some grilled peaches or something down here. This looks amazing. This like toasted marshmallow design is beautiful. Also notice, I thought this was like an actual leaf, but it's chocolate, and then they painted it to look like a leaf. Many details.
Yes, yes?
Yes. Yes, everything's good. Everything you want in a dessert. Just trying to decide how to tackle this. Because it kind of looks like an ice cream cone or something. How do you it's a chocolate shell. Ooh, it's like mousse, pistachio cream, and then there's like this pistachio colored bread.
You don't like this one?
I do like it, but I prefer mine. This is like rich, dark chocolate, and pistachio cream. I'm not sure. I'm not a fan. We just have different flavor palettes. I like more fruity stuff, and Eddie likes chocolate, like rich things. But this is a combination of chocolate and fruit, so maybe I'll like this one. So we didn't mention this earlier, but we're celebrating our 10th wedding anniversary, and they knew that because we put it in our notes, and they brought this dessert for us. It's like chocolate on the bottom, nice and rich. It's like a mousse cake with raspberry, and then there's like a cookie crust or something on the bottom. It's very rich, but the raspberry like jam helps. I'm just not that much of a fan of dark chocolate. I'm starting to like it a little bit more, but
Which is the best one?
I think mine's the best. Obviously, it has like cream, marshmallow, raspberry, lemon, everything. Everything was amazing. Food is great. I love that we got to sit next to the window because I was enjoying the view of the water and the hotels. Price, it is expensive. We did get an annual pass discount, and I think part of it is also just like staying long enough to see the fireworks, or if you come in a little bit earlier, you can come back and see the fireworks. So we're hoping that we can get to see them today, because the whole time we've been eating dinner, there's been lightning going off on like either side of the park. So we're hoping that things get canceled.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the view that we had here. The atmosphere, our waiter was great. So overall, solid. Really enjoyed it. But the atmosphere and the place here much better. And so I think that's why it's worth it. And of course, we're going to show you the fireworks once we get to do that later on. All right, so now I'm going to show you a little bit of the inside of the restaurant. They told us that they have the open kitchen, that we should go check it out because this is one of the few places that does that. The other benefit to having this, not only can you see that they're making the food, but it smells amazing in here as soon as you walk in.
This view is amazing. We can see the Magic Kingdom train, and then the monorails go through. You get to see like a little bit of movement and the scenery. We're still seeing a ton of lightning, so we're hoping that the fireworks are still going to happen.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. The story comes alive. We're with a new invention. Bury your eyes, every night. It's just beginning. Feel your heartbeat faster. Reach out and find happily ever after. Find your happily ever after.
Alright, so we really enjoyed the fireworks and of course the meal today. It was great coming here and just enjoying the resort, but of course the food and all the entertainment. But that's going to be it for today, so we'll see you next time.